Hello, welcome. Okay, so we've got Bart, Felicia, Eudora, and Eldonna. So welcome. Hi, how are you all? Hope you're all well. Okay, I had a busy day yesterday getting some things done. So we've scheduled some videos. So don't forget, you can check out the videos on my channel. The new videos have gone through. Finally sort of uploaded and done. So don't forget to think about your question. Now, important thing too, don't forget guys, if you do donate directly to the Cerritos Beach Dogs, you can see the link here in chat. You can see the new video that I've just put out, just uploaded in regards to the Cerritos Beach Dogs. If you donate directly to them and you think sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you donate directly to the Cerritos Beach Dogs, you can screenshot your donation and I'll give you a free reading over March and April if you directly donate to them. Of course, so you'll see the link in the thing. Oh, didn't show up. Oh, S. Okay. S is still here. They came in a long time ago. They came in when I first did the chat. So S, Bart, Felicia, Eudora, and Eldonna. If S is still here, of course. So the list. So we've got S, Bart, Felicia, and then I'll do Eudora and Eldonna. Just take a nice deep breath, everybody. Let's clear the energy. I certainly haven't been running around like a headless chook, but someone definitely has been. Who's been running around like a headless chook? Who's been rushing this morning or today? Oh, okay. Interesting. How are you doing teaching Drew how to read tarot cards so far? Interesting. Let's do... Just got to move my keyboard. Actually, just got the Eldred story. No, I haven't been rushing at all. I've been taking it easy. I haven't been rushing at all. I've been quite calm and relaxed. That's what I said. I feel like I've been rushing, but I haven't. So I just wondered if somebody else has been rushing this morning. Or today, should I say. Rushing this afternoon, this evening for you. No, I've been quite calm, which has been quite funny. I've just done my meditation. I've just been cruising. That's all right. No worries, Felicia. No worries. No worries. Okay, but how are you doing teaching Drew how to read tarot so far? So what's going on here? Okay, so the first card we have here is, it's interesting because I get 9 of Swords. So I get that there's a little bit of worry, a little bit of stress about it all a little bit. I feel like you're a little bit of self-doubt in a way. It's interesting because I do get a feel that you're feeling like you are restricted or something's keeping you chained to the worry. But actually, it's new beginnings. It's a new journey. It's definitely a lot better than you think. It's okay. It's not as bad as you feel it is. I feel like a lot of this is just, it's not as bad as you feel it might be. It's actually quite good. It's quite positive. It's quite a new beginning to the journey. So, Bart, I'm just going to do one more card for you. I think you're a lot more organized than you realize. I think things are a lot better than you think. I think it's really about you. I think this is very much the worry. You might be feeling a little bit worried, a little bit stressed about it all. You might feel a little bit chained to that thought, that perception, but it's actually better than you think. It's new beginnings. You're a lot more organized than you realize in regards to teaching the Drew how to read tarot cards. So really, I think you're doing better than you think. You're doing a lot better than you think you are. Things are going quite well, really. Right, Felicia. So I don't know if S is still here. So if I can have everybody's questions. Felicia, Eudora, Aldona. So yes. So, Bart, you're doing a lot better than you think in regards to teaching Drew how to read tarot cards. So if I can have everybody else's questions. Oh, Alphonse, I haven't added you to the list yet. Okay, so you're after Aldona. So I'm doing Felicia, Eudora, and Aldona. So hi, Jean. How are you? Wednesday. Monday? You mean Tuesday for you guys? It's Wednesday for me. So we have, so I've got Felicia, I've got S, Felicia, Eudora, Aldona, and then I'll do Alphonse and then Jean. So if I can have Felicia's, Eudora, and Aldona's question, that would be really cool. And S if S is still around, of course. Make sure you read the disclaimer down below. If you've just come in, welcome, welcome. Everybody's automatically added to the list when you're done. But please make sure that you do read the disclaimer down below, please. I'm good, thanks, Jean. Had a sort of a lazy morning, sort of been relaxing a little bit. It's been quite nice, actually. I've been binge watching that Heartbeat, the UK TV series. And so I've been binge watching that over the last weeks and loving it. I don't know why I'm, catching up on all the Heartbeat. I love binge watching TV series. I think I'm up to about season 9 or something. Yeah, it's lovely. The day's gorgeous. The sun's out. Still a bit cool, but it's not too bad. So I'm just waiting for some questions. I know things can be a bit slow. Remembering that everybody will be added. So you're not going to miss out on your readings. You just have to be a little bit patient with it all. Hi, Egyptian famous. So I've got S and Bart, S I haven't done, Bart I've done. Felicia, Eudora, Eldonna. Oh, I think I can't remember. I know about 18 seasons or 20 seasons or something, 19 seasons. Oh, you're going to a book fair, Egyptian famous. Awesome. Oh, that sounds good. Dangerous. Felicia, can I have your question, please? Felicia, can I have your question? I'm just waiting for your question, Felicia. Eudora, can I have your question? And Eldonna, can I have your question? Oh, Egyptian famous. That sounds dangerous, going to a book fair. Oh my God. I'm always crazy at anything to do with books. I love secondhand books. Yeah, Jean, I think it's about 20 seasons or something. 18 to 20 seasons or something. I can't remember. Okay, so what do you need to... Oh, good question. What do you need to know about moving to a new city this autumn? I'm actually going to use my Vesta's Art tarot deck, which you can find on Make Playing Cards properly. This is just a laminated copy a friend did for me. But on Make Playing Cards there's a proper copy, which I've still got to get. But anyway, what do I need to know about moving to a new city this autumn? Let's have a look. Oh, interesting. So it's all about the lights shining in the dark sky. So I do feel like there's going to be quite a bright light. It's going to be a lot of bright lights. And it's definitely it's like an ending of the old and a beginning of something new. So it's giving you the opportunity for new beginnings. But it does say that the old is final. The old is final. It does allow you to have the sense of a light shining out of the darkness is what I'm getting. Definitely feel like there's bright lights going on here. So it feels really positive. So I feel like it's a good thing. It's the end of the old and beginning of something new. Definitely make some changes there. Yep, good news. Oh, Jean, yes. It is a long series. I'm loving it. Okay, so we've got Eudora. Eldonna. Then I'll do Alphonse, which I've got your question here. Then Jean and Egyptian famous. So I don't know where Eudora is. Where's Eudora? I don't think she typed. It just said hi, but no question. Okay. Eldonna. A general for you. Right. This is kind of weird. Okay. I am getting... Oh... It's kind of weird. I'm getting a major arcanic deck here. That's one that I sort of created. Using spirit keepers. But what Bellwind did is Spirit Keepers. Now I've got to find them, make sure I've got the right deck, because I've got two here. Right. Okay. So just a major arcana cards for you. General. Okay, so what does Eldonna need to know? Okay, trusting your intuition, really. There's a lot of things about that hidden knowledge that's coming up for you. It's all about taking control of your life. Here you've got the High Priestess with the Emperor. So you've got that sense of the knowledge that comes from within you. Trusting your own intuition is super important here. Okay, so it's all about that sense of the knowledge that comes from within you and about using that knowledge to take control of the journey that you want to travel ahead of you. So it's all about being in control, trusting your own intuition, looking at the knowledge that you actually have within you. Seems really important here. It's all about moving forward with that sense of assertiveness. I get a sense of being assertive, about saying what you want, that you need in your life, being able to speak clearly and with authoritative, as an authoritative figure in your own life. So it's about being confident in a way, being an authoritative figure in your journey is super important, and using the experience, the knowledge that you have within you to give you the experience that you need. Super important for you. Yeah, right. Okay, use that and put that away. Spirit keepers, put that away. Right, okay. Alphonse. Okay, so I don't know where Eudora is, but Jean, you can type your question in as well. An Egyptian famous. A drama. Jean, a drama, a UK drama. Okay, so you're asking a yes or no question. So you're asking, will Lisa and you become romantic couple? Let's have a look. Yeah, there is a possibility if you take action, if you ask. So let's see what the angels have to say. It says, yeah. Yep, there's a possibility that you guys could become successful as a romantic couple. Of course, it depends on what, it's saying it's possible. So, yeah, it's possible to be successful in the romantic relationship, but of course it depends on what action you take, Alphonse. Remember, this is just one path. It's saying it's possible for you guys to be, but it all depends on the action that you take. Okay, so what do you need to know about your connection with Leo? Good question. So what do you need to know? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Lord of the Rings. Whoa, okay. As soon as I said that. First question I get, first card I got here. Okay, I got the Four of Rings. Four of Rings is sort of saying, what are you holding on to? I don't know. It just said things could be successful. Could be yes, and it could be successful. So I don't know what's going on in her head right now, Alphonse. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Okay, so, Jean, it does say, what are you holding on to in regards to the connection with Leo? So what's being held on to in regards to it? But then you've got 10 of vessels, 10 of cups. 10 of cups is all, or 10 of chalices, is all about that sense of connection, wholeness, that everything's sort of coming together. You've got that hope, you've got that possibility. So first it's sort of saying, yes, what's being held on to in regards to that connection, what's being held on to, what's the good stuff that's being held on to, and what stuff needs to be released. But yes, it does give you that sense of connection. It does give you that sense of happiness, that everything sort of comes together with the path that you want. There's always hope. With what you want. So there's always hope. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I always think there's always hope. There's always that sense of possibilities of happiness and joy within the relationship. Yeah, but when you say, like, when I'm talking about hope and happiness, it doesn't necessarily mean in a romantic sense. It could be just the friendship blossoming. Alphonse, if you want more information, don't forget you can check out the pinned links. So, Egyptian famous. So, S and Egyptian famous, if you're still around, want a question? Oh, you're welcome, Jean. You're welcome. It's going to be a nice sort of quietish day overall. Remember, tarot can also be very, tarot can be very symbolic in its meanings too. There's always many layers to the meanings of the cards. Hi, Miley. Good, thank you. If you can type in your question. I was waiting for Egyptian famous, but I think she's gone to a book for you. Miley, if you've got a question, you can type it in. Don't forget, if you want more than just the 2 cards in the reading, you can check out the pinned link or the links down below if you want a tarot and oracle reading. If you want a little bit more than just the 2 cards that I do for the... Hi, Miss Moonlight Musing. How are you? You got a quick break and thought you'd pop in and say hello. Hello, Miss Moonlight Musing. How are you? Oh, Edora, yes, please. Can you pop in your question, please? I've been waiting. Yes, please pop in your question, Edora. Miley, you can pop in your question, and Miss Moonlight Musing, if you've got a question, you can pop it in too, and I can get them answered, and you can just come back later and check it out. I was waiting for Egyptian Famous too, but I'm not sure if Egyptian Famous is here. Yes, please. Yep. Eudora, welcome. Oh, thank you for watching my videos. Appreciate it. So I'm just waiting for Eudora's question. Okay, so you want to know about going abroad. What should you know? What should you know about going traveling? Hope you guys can watch the video that I just did on the Cerritos beach dogs too. Please donate. Let me know if you do donate, and you can, if you screenshot your donations, I can do a reading for you too. Hi, Night Daughter Oracle. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Right. Should I go abroad end of April or a few months after? Which looks okay? So you want to know which month? What you should say is which month looks best for travel. And in that case, if you're going which months look best for travel, let's do it this way. Let's use the timing cards. Okay, so which months looks best for... Oh, you're welcome, Miss Moonlight Musing. You're welcome. Hi, Isaiah. No, Isaiah. So I've got, at the moment, I'm doing Eudora, then I'm doing Miley. And then I've got you, Night Daughter Oracle, and then Isaiah. Oh, don't be embarrassed. Right, okay. Which months should Eudora go traveling? Which months look best? Which months? This one here is standing out. So what have we got? Interesting. So here I've got somewhere between the 9th month and the 10th month. So really, Eudora, for travel, mostly between September and October is what I'm getting for you. September and October for travel. Okay, so asking about travel. So we say, so what card? Oh, there we go. Okay. Definitely feels like there's a delay, and it's definitely a delay in you moving and you going ahead in your string. Definitely a delay to it. Tells you there's some things that need to be worked out. There's a little bit of a disappointment. There's some challenges going on mentally in regards to you traveling right now. So yeah, there's some stuff that needs to be worked out. Definitely feels like there's a block, a delay to you traveling right now. It's all for you moving ahead. There's some things that need to be worked out. So it's more likely going to be September, October for travel for some reason. Right, so we've got Miley next. Right, so Miley, let's have a look at your question. Oh, okay. I won't type the question in, but let me just do, okay. So let me just I'll just put this up here just so, but I won't actually type in your question. Okay, so no worries. So let me just read this. Let me just sing this. So what do you have in regard to Jordan? Okay, so let me do, actually, that's why I picked out Tarot of Mermaids. Okay, interesting. Okay, what advice can we have in regards to this situation? Okay, so let's have a look. Any advice in regards to this situation? Okay, any advice in regards to this situation that you're focusing really clearly on at the moment? Okay, so any advice? Okay, number one, Miley, time for you to take care of you. It's very important that you nurture your soul. And this is not nurturing your soul. Okay, this is not nurturing your soul. It is time for you to take care of you. You're being wounded. You're being hurt by this. This is not good for you. It's very toxic emotionally for you. So it's time for you to start taking care of your soul. Okay, time for you to take care of you. Super important here, Miley. And it's interesting. I had a feeling this card was coming up. It just was in my head before I even pulled it out. Was Eight of Cups, walking away. It's time to walk away from this chaos. Time for you to walk away from this emotional connection. It's time for you to walk into something new, something about you nurturing your soul. Okay, Miley, it's very important that you nurture your soul. It's time for you to walk away from this chaos. It's time for you to walk into something new. Time to leave behind what was. Because you're not nurturing your soul with this connection. Very, very strong in that. And it's interesting with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups is about nurturing your soul, taking care of you emotionally. Okay, and the Eight of Cups is about walking away from the situation, walking away from this chaos. It's time to walk away. And it's interesting because you see someone here lying here, and they're walking away from that situation. So yeah, very, very clear about walking away from it. Definitely doesn't nourish your soul. You're welcome, Miley. You're welcome. Okay, so Night Daughter Oracle. And then we have Isaiah. Isaiah can type in their question now, please. Isaiah, can you type in your question, please? Then they'll be ready. Ooh, what will be the outcome of the dangerous weather? Ooh, okay. Remember, entertainment purposes only. Vintage Japanese. Weather-wise, let's have a look. Tell us about this weather. The Night Daughter Oracle. Tell us about the outcome of this very dangerous weather. It's supposed to be hail and tornadoes. So what's the outcome? Okay, wait a minute. Isaiah, you might need to rethink your question about what do you need to know about this situation. So you need to say, what do I need to know about this situation? Isaiah, think about what do I need to know? Okay, question is, what will be the outcome of this dangerous weather? No, what do you need to know? Okay, so what will be the outcome? Ooh, okay, I feel like it's a bit of a storm coming. It definitely feels like with the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of energy, it's dynamic, it's a lot of energy going on. So it's definitely very full on here. Okay, here we got that spinning wheel of fortune. Feels like things are going around and around in circles. Again, you got that spinning, a lot of energy going on there. Okay, there's definitely going to be some choices needed to be made in regards to the situation. I think there's a lot of choices going on, a lot of trying to find a balance. I do actually feel like it's, again, you get that passion, you get that energy. I think that there's a lot of energy going on. And there'll be a shift with the Six of Swords. Wow. So basically the outcome is that it's going to be a lot of energy. It's going to create a lot of shifts. It's going to create a lot of changes and things going on. There is going to be a lot of choices needing to be made during this process. Okay, there are a lot of choices, but there's a lot of moving forward. Definitely feels like they'll be leaving behind the chaos and things will start to sort of smooth out a bit, but there's going to be a lot of stuff needing to be done. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff needing to be done. Night Daughter Oracle, I do feel like there's going to be a shift. There's going to be a lot of moving. I think there's going to be a lot of people moving out of the situation, a lot of people moving out of the situation with the choices and things that need to be made. But I do get a lot of energy happening here with the Knight, with the King of the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there's a lot of energy going, a lot of moving forward, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of energy. And then you've got the choices, trying to find that balance with everything that's going on and the movement forward. There's a lot of moving into other aspects of for people. I think a lot of people will be moving forward out of the situation, trying to get away from the situation. So I do feel like there's a lot. Okay, Isaiah, let's have a look. What do you need to know about this situation? Now, you can do this question, but we're thinking about what do you need to know about it, because it is about your husband. So you say, what do you need to know about this situation? So let me do this way. What does Isaiah need to know about her husband? What do you need to know? Okay, this is about what do you need to know about the situation. Okay, and I'm going to use Rider-Waite-Smith. So what does Isaiah need to know about this situation? Because I feel like it's worrying you down. So what do you actually need to know? Because your husband, okay, separates himself from the family as such. Yeah. So it's what do you need to, it's only going to give you what you need to know. It's not going to give you very much. I only have 2 cards, remember? So it's basically what do you need to know? Okay. There's a lot of juggling going on. There's a lot of stuff being pulled in different directions. Okay. I should be, I'm following you on Instagram anyway. Okay. Okay, they're being pulled. Okay, so you need to know that he's being pulled in many different directions. Okay, he's busy. He's got a lot of stuff on his mind. It's not about black magic. It's not about that. It's all about him being busy, working out his own priorities. That's what you need to know. You need to know that he's busy. He's got his own life. He's trying to work out his own priorities. Okay, so what can you do? Oh, okay. It's interesting. Oh, really? I should be. I was. Oh, I was following you. It was a bit weird. Okay. I'll check that, Night Daughter Oracle. Isaiah. Okay, so he's got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff trying to work out, missing the bigger picture. It does feel like he's dissatisfied with things that are going on. Is dissatisfied. So he's working on himself. Meditation, reflection, and there's a lot of stuff that he's needing to release, and you need to know that. That's what he's doing, and you can just get on with your own life. He's busy, got his own stuff going on. You need to know that. So you need to know that your ex, your husband that you're separated from at the time, you've got no contact and everything. He's busy, got his own stuff, getting on with his own life. Dealing with stuff that he's got to work through, that he's been holding on to. Okay, you need to know that so you can leave him alone to do his own stuff. So he's working on his own stuff. That's what you need to know so you can leave him to do those things. That's what you need to know, that he's working on his own stuff. Yep. Night Daughter Oracle. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorted. Well, you have been busy with videos. Okay, done. I must have removed. Okay, sorted. Isaiah, so you know that they're busy, they're doing their own thing. Your husband, he's doing his own thing. So you've got to give him space to do so. So that's very quiet. No worries. No, you didn't. Look, there was a lot of new people in who haven't been in before, and they pop in, do your reading, and walk out again. Nah. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Night Daughter Oracle. Oh, I don't worry too much about it. I think I'm in that energy. I think I've been in that energy today, so no, it's fine. They're all new people. They come in, do their reading, and walk out. An Egyptian famous has gone to a book fair. A lot of people just popped in, said hello, and walked out again. So no, nothing to do with you. Just one of those slow days. These things happen. I think I'm in that sort of mood. It's fine. It's all good. There's a lot of new people who are just popping in, having a reading, and walking out. There's a lot of new people today. A lot of people that haven't been around for a while. So it's all good. Hi, Brown Sugar, yes, you can have a reading. If you just put, yep, the list is open. You can type in your question, Brown Sugar. Just type in your question. Yeah, one good thing about this Night Daughter Oracle, it's all about quality, not quantity. So it's all good. Brown Sugar. So we're just waiting for Brown Sugar's question. Okay. Okay, so what do you need to know? You need to know about what's going on with this. So what do you need to know? Okay, we're not actually going to ask how your husband's feeling about you, because that's sort of like a bit of it's his perception, it's third party, it's all about his feelings. Okay, so what we're going to say, what do you need to know about the situation, Brown Sugar? What do you need to know? So I'm just going to change the question, Brown Sugar, because we're not going to talk about your husband's feelings, because it's a bit of a third party sort of question in a way. You're sort of saying, you know, how does he feel? It's his perception, and he's is we're going to say, what do you need to know about the situation? You argued the other day, and so what do you need to actually know? Okay, there's a feeling of being trapped, of being limited with what's going on. Okay, there's a feeling of being trapped, being limited. And with the 5 of Water is all about that focus on what you cannot control. Okay, you cannot control how your husband feels. Okay, so that's why you feel it. That's why there's limitations. Okay, it's sort of saying you cannot control how your husband feels, only how you react. Okay, so it's all about your reaction. Okay, he's deployed, so that's why he's feeling trapped. Okay, makes sense. And you're both, and that's why you feel limited by what's going on. You're limited by the thing. So I think you've got to give, you know, I think you need to focus on you need to look at the goods, the things that you can control. So it's all about that sense of what can you do? How can you choose to react? Look at the things that you can control. You can control your own perspectives, your own situation. So I think it's very important that you stay calm and stay focused on what the things that you can do. I think you have a choice in how you react emotionally to the situation here, Brown Sugar. So let me just see if I can I think I might just do one more card for you. Okay, with Page of Water. Okay, what can you do? Get yourself into alignment. I think you feel like a little bit of a fish out of water, so to speak. You are in a shallow bit of water, but you feel like you're drowning in a way with everything that's going on. So you've got to make sure you're in alignment, that you are balanced out, that you are taking in a way that you are facing what the feelings that you've got at the moment. I think that's really important. So it's really important that you get yourself into an alignment. You get that feeling of that you're not feeling drowning in the shallow water, so to speak. So I think you need to really look at the things that you can do emotionally. How can you choose to react to the situation? So, yeah. This is it. I'm basically going to do ending soon. I think I've got too much stuff to do. I think that's my head going. I've got some housework to do. Been a bit lazy with the housework stuff, but these things happen. So brown sugar, welcome. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, I know. But it's going to be one of those days, I think. It's just fine. I think I'm just in that headspace where I'm thinking, oh my God, I've got so much to do and I haven't done anything. Like I haven't done my washing. And it's a day that I could be doing it because the day's nice. But can I be bothered walking up to the other end of the camp to do my washing? I'm procrastinating because it's such a walk up to the other end of camp. It's like when I have to empty the cassettes. It's the other end of the camp. I've got to walk all the way up. No, not yet. No, no new appointment yet. I'm waiting for the new appointment before anything can be made. I know what's sort of going on, but they can't do anything about it until they get the next appointment. Until I get the next appointment. They sort of roughly know what's happened, but they don't. They're not 100% sure. So I just got to wait. It's just all patience. In the meantime, I'm procrastinating with housework. Procrastinating with caravan work, should I say? With the housework, caravan work. Oh, I've got to walk up the other end of camp to do my washing. Thanks, Night Daughter Oracle. No use dwelling on it right now. No use thinking about it because there's too many other things to think about with housework and stuff. Well, caravan work, whatever you like to call it. They're cleaning up anyway. I should be cleaning. Oh, should be cleaning, I know. But here I am sitting here procrastinating and thinking I might just watch the rest of Heartbeat. The last episode of this season. I need to pull out my coins. Make sure I've got some coins for the washing machine. Otherwise I'm going to have to text Blake to bring me some coins. Oh, we need $3, you see, to wash our clothes. God, why am I feeling so lazy? And I had like Blake, my brother's mate. He does my gas for me and does a few jobs for me while when my brother's not here. Him and his wife Leanne, they're great. So yeah. So he'll bring me some coins and just takes it out of just lets my brother know. Anyway. Keeps a running total. Okay, well, I think that's it. That looks like that's the end of the day, which is fine. I've got lots to do. I've been busy. So don't forget to check out the video in regards to the Cerritus's beach dog. Don't forget you can check out the links. Check out the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. As there are videos done daily, and maybe even 2 or 3 videos done. As I've actually scheduled some videos for the rest of the month. So it's busy, busy, busy. Actually, since I've scheduled all those videos, there's not a lot of videos that I need to do. Just sort of catch up stuff. Microwavable sandwiches, cherry coke, and protein shakes. Oh, I've got some lovely vegan pies, which I had one last night, and I've got another one tonight. And lots of vegetables, frozen veg, but veg. Salad. I got some coleslaw, which will just add lentils and stuff too. Vegetarian, vegan type meals. Because I don't eat. Oh, I did buy hoki though. I did buy some fish. Got a couple of fish meals too. Oh, that's no good that your underwear's late. Right, I'm going to go. I want to just chill out. My head is a bit spinny today, I think. So I'm going to chill. Thanks to everybody being here. Don't forget, if you want to book a reading, thanks, Night Daughter Oracle. Welcome. Thank you. I'm going to chill for a bit.